Now we move on to superficial expansion. What is the superficial expansion? Expansion or increase in the area, where area is considered one rectangle. Initially the area is A naught, then again you supply heat. On supplying heat, what has happened? The area have increased. That increase in area is denoted as del A. Now again the same relation, where del A by A naught is equal to alpha A into del T. So from here you understand this, alpha A is nothing but coefficient of superficial expansion. So again this is nothing but del A is change in area and A naught is original area. So it's a ratio between the change in area to the original area, which is equal to or directly proportional to the change in temperature. So this change in area always is going to depend on the increase in the temperature. If an higher energy is given, then rise in temperature will also be higher and the area expansion will also be higher. Now moving on to the cubical expansion. That is, first one was one dimensional, then this one is two dimensional, now three dimensional. Cubical expansion says you consider a cube having a volume of V naught. Here you consider length, breadth and height. So here again V naught, let V naught be the initial volume, then you supply heat. What happens? The temperature increases. Here also there is an increase in its volume. So del V by V naught is equal to alpha V into del T. So where del V is nothing but change in volume and V naught is the original volume and del T is nothing but the change in temperature, and alpha V will say coefficient of cubical expansion. So here also the ratio of change in volume is directly proportional to the temperature, increase in temperature. If you given higher energy, higher temperature, so naturally the expansion will also be higher. So in today's class what we have learned is about expansion in solids, where there are three types: linear, superficial and cubical. Linear says length, superficial says area increases, cubical expansion says volume increases. And in all the three relations it says that the extent of expansion, the amount of expansion is going to depend on the change in temperature. The change in temperature naturally depends on the heat energy which is given.